This is the TV News, the industry's only daily video report, brought to you by American Ingenuity TV. For all of your electronic marketing and creative needs, American Ingenuity TV is simply the solution.
Welcome to the TVNews.TV for Wednesday, April 7th, and here are today's top stories. One single federal court decision has thrown governance of the internet into a state of mass confusion. The U.S. Court of Appeals for the District of Columbia ruled that the FCC does not have the regulatory firepower to require broadband providers to treat all internet traffic equally. Now, Comcast was at the center of this ruling and, in effect, had challenged the FCC's authority to impose net neutrality provisions upon the cable company as well as others. Now, legislators like Democrat John Kerry and Republican Kay Bailey Hutchison are both cheerleading and lamenting the decision accordingly. Now, it is a sure bet that we haven't heard the last about this complex and still very, very liquid issue. CBS scored a slam dunk with Monday night's NCAA National Championship basketball game. The David versus Goliath Butler-Duke final was everything it was cracked up to be, and CBS Sports was rewarded with the best ratings in 11 years. A 16 rating, 35 share, which was a whopping 34% improvement over 2009. Incidentally, the entire NCAA hoops tourney performed 5% better in 2010 over 2009. Okay, so what do you do if your organization feels betrayed by, say, a green media company like Discovery Communications? Well, you mount up a petition drive. Defenders of Wildlife Action Fund have done just that, the goal of which is to pressure Discovery into reversing their decision to pick up the Sarah Palin Alaska reality program slated for air on Discovery's TLC. Now, so far, nearly 40,000 signatures have been collected on the internet. And we'll keep our eye on this one to see if this petition drive really gets some big legs. And now, we toss to Susan Hibben, who's taking the Programming Pulse.
The Programming Pulse is brought to you by Way Out There. Now's your chance to get the Tonight Show of the paranormal. That's Way Out There.
With the May sweeps just 3 weeks away, Oprah has fired off the first salvo for her drive for daytime dominance. Oprah has landed the uber-sought-after other woman in the John Edwards affair, Real Hunter, for a tell-all sit-down. Expect some heavyweight audience delivery for this one. NBC has issued additional orders for 3 of its reality shows. Jerry Seinfeld's The Marriage Ref received an order for 13 additional episodes. Minute to Win It was a recipient of a request for 10 more shows. And Who Do You Think You Are will be cranking out 8 more episodes at the request of the Peacock. And to follow up on a story that Jeff told you about on Monday regarding MSNBC's David Schuster doing an unauthorized pilot for CNN on the down and low. Well, MSNBC has put the hammer down and has suspended Schuster indefinitely. Ouch, that's going to leave a mark. And finally, it looks like ABC will do most anything in building an audience for this summer, like a new game show called Downfall that takes place on the top of a building. And in Downfall, when contestants lose, they will see their cash and prizes literally go out the window. Look out below. I'm Susan Hibben, and I'll see you next Wednesday here on the Programming Pulse.
Elvis has reportedly been found
dead in the DC used car parking lot.
Shut up, I think it's a bunch of bull. Show us the ghost.
What's that doing there? Why did we notice it now?
You're unbelievable.
There was a UFO right there.
It's coming right up. We're going to report the sighting we just had.
Leave a residue?
Yeah.
You're unbelievable.
No anal probes.
What's the point of that?
events and opportunities. Brought to you by Dude Walker. Get the best voice. Get the best price. Get Dude at dudewalker.com.
Oh yeah, the TVNews.tv has been racking up some big viewing numbers as of late, and we thank you. Now is the time to become a sponsor for maximum reach of your video message to the TV industry. To get started, click here at the TVNews.tv or drop us an email at advertise@thetvnews.tv. And in just a little over a month, the Cable Show 2010 happens in Los Angeles. To register, log on to 2010.thecableshow.com. And that's about it for today's edition of the TV News. We will be back tomorrow with top news and the Sales, Marketing, and Trends Report. I'm Jeff Grimshaw. Thanks for watching, and go out and make it a good day.
The TV News has been brought to you by American Ingenuity TV. For all of your electronic marketing and creative challenges, American Ingenuity TV is simply the solution.